Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to some more Rebirth. And it's, unfortunately, very unfortunately, time to play as Lazarus again. Now, I was starting, ooh, extra large, Lazarus, you're trying your best to get back in my good books. X-rays galore, ho, hey, yay. Wait, that was supposed to be... Ho? No, not ho. That seems really random. It was supposed to be yonder? No, because yonder doesn't start with a H. What was I going for there? What's a word that sounds like that? That begins with a H. That's hail. Was it hail that I was going for? Either way, of course, I did mean the farming implement. And it was in no way insulting Lazarus, the piece of absolute, just terrible, terrible filth. I'm a little bit mad with him, because I was starting to feel... What a way to start a Rebirth run. We'll cut that out, guys. We will cut that out. We will cut that out. We'll just cut it out, and everything will be fine. I was starting to feel sorry for Lazzy Boy as we got towards the end of last episode. I'll admit it. But then, you know... Oh, God, my Steam. I'm sorry. I'm the unprofessionalism. I'm so sorry. But then, you know, he let me down. He let me down in a big way, did Lazzy Boy. And you may be thinking, isn't it just you controlling him? So, I mean, didn't you just let yourself down if that's the case? And what I'd like to remind you is, shut up with your logic and technically correct facts. It was Lazarus's fault. So this time, I'm hoping he can bring it back. Because he better do. Because if not, well, he's going to die. And while I do want him to die, it would be very unconducive to a successful run. So I'm hoping for this. I am. A few of you guys seem to fare better than me on that last seed, but that's to be expected. Of course, I'm by no means MVP Mega Super Boss at this game. I'm just MVP Mega. You know, I've not yet unlocked Super and Boss, but I'm working on it, okay? A few levels to go. Getting these keys is a nice start here. And whoa, those flies really were keen to get on Lazarus. You know, I can understand that because he does smell like crap. Ha! Lazarus! This is basically just going to be me insulting Lazarus for a while, so I hope you're all very, very prepared for that. We do grab ourselves a Rock of the Tinted Nature, which is, of course, lovely. I was very much hoping for a... What was I hoping for? I can't actually remember the sentence that I was going for there. So that's lovely. I know what I was hoping for it to kill one of the meat things as it exploded, but it didn't, and now I'm disappointed, and there you go. So what I am going to do is, I may as well go back into the curse room, because now that I've taken red art damage, well, to be fair, on an XL floor, as far as I know, because XL floors are fantastic when it's the first one, I actually only need to not take down... I was literally thinking... The only way this could be kind of bad, actually, is if it's just a spider room. Then I actually have a chance of dying, because if I take 2 hits in here, then I am just dead. And, well, Lazarus is, you know, a lot of you pointed out reasons why Lazarus isn't terrible, but then again, a lot of you are like, yeah, we also hate Lazarus. It's just, his base stats aren't that impressive, are they? And I don't think being able to revive really makes up for that. Now, while normally I would finally remember to leave these spirit hearts alone until after, you know, until I've got to the boss, I'm going to at least take one of them just to have a little safety net for the rest of the floor, because I get concerned. I do get concerned. There's a lot of meat on this floor. I mean, we really wouldn't have gone hungry. First item, yeah, we'll take cancer. That's a lovely little find there. And again, cancer proving it's a really irritating item to be called that. It's not a lovely... Yeah, I'm just so sorry. I'm just so sorry. But either way, it's a very good item, and we got this going on. We got some defensiveness. I'm liking it. But then again, it might just be prepping me for one of those, we're going to give you no offensive capabilities, but give you all the defensive items, so you have to slowly, painfully drag yourself through the hell of this run, while everything fails to die before you. And, you know, if that's true, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I also really want to find myself the second. Ho-ho! Yes! Bomb skills right there. That was totally worth the damage I took. I really want this second item room. I'm wondering where it's got to. I've explored a lot of the floor. We do have a key champion over here. Not that we desperately need it to drop a key, but extra keys are always good. Of course, it didn't. But then again, who the hell cares? What I don't like is that recently the weather has been absolutely ridiculously boiling constantly, and I think it just adds an extra layer of challenge to Rebirth runs that you don't often realize, because not only am I fighting the enemies and the flaws and everything like that, I am also fighting not passing out from heat deprivation, so it's really quite an exciting experience for me. Second item! Yep, there it is. So we've got Cancer and Relic Generator. Two very good items defensively and nothing offensively. So really, this is going to be painful, isn't it? This is going to be very, very painful. I should technically go back for that other Spirit Heart, but there is genuinely a part of me that is like, it's not worth it. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to take more than that Spirit Heart's worth of damage trying to pass through that spike room again. I have no idea how I managed to do that so successfully. I really genuinely don't. I don't think I'll ever be able to replicate that again. It's like Wipeout. That's what that room is. It's like AXGH Wipeout, but with spikes and death. As much as it would be horrible, at the same time, it would be kind of cool to have a dystopian future where Wipeout's still a thing, but the course is actually deadly, and if you fail, you just genuinely die. Well, you know, that does... Oh, Lazarus! He's adorable. He's actually adorable. Oh, I kind of want to... Oh, he's just so cute. Look at how cute he's become. Oh, he's like really trying to make it okay. Oh, I mean, I still hate him and everything that he stands for, but he was trying to make it okay, and I can respect that. I can really honestly respect that. Also, did I just rock that room, or did I just rock that room? I'm pretty pleased with myself. And then a little bit of Monstro, so that is a-okay. So all in all, a very solidly good first floor. We did get two genuinely nice items, but at the same time, of course, we don't get a single damage up, and that is going to be a problem. I don't want it to happen twice, Lazarus. I don't want you to have to tickle everything. I'm sick of it. But yeah, future sort of society, maybe involving criminals in prisons. I could see, you know, death race style, and they all have to do this deadly wipeout course, and if they succeed, then they get freedom or something. But, you know, one failure and something horrifically kills you. Like Saw designed the course, but actually so it was moderately fair and doable. I think that could be a cool premise for a movie, actually, if you jazzed it up a little bit. I think that would be really neat. Maybe have some of the obstacles when you fail, it doesn't kill you, but it does, you know, it bloody hurts. So you have people having multiple goes and having lots of scars, and you have the whole grizzly veteran who's attempted the course more times than you or I, and he's got the scars to prove it, and, you know, he's really nice and grizzly. And why does getting the spoon put scars across your face? Has someone been punching Lazarus with a spoon? Because I hope so. Alright, hello? Item room. Oh, a bit of teratoma. Is it just me? Or is this quite a brutally difficult room to get on the third floor? Have I had this before? I don't know, my memory's not good. But yeah, it's absolutely boiling today. It really is. And I'll tell you what's going on, which is like, god damn it, this room is ridiculous with no damage. Like, I can't even one-shot spiders by I guess technically the third floor, and that upsets me. But yeah, not only is it boiling, which sucks, I obviously have a bearded dragon, Alicia, and for the first time since owning her, the crickets that I buy to feed her, not crickets, sorry, locusts, have started doing this annoying, you know, the typical locust sound, the chirp, almost like a chirp. You know, when they rub the legs together and make the sound that you get on night times in open fields and stuff, and you hear it where they're naturally found, and it's so severely irritating. Just everywhere I go in the house, all we hear is I can't make the impression that well. I'll admit it's difficult. I don't have 2 extra long hind legs to rub against an abdomen. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't have an abdomen, and you know I feel like I failed you because of that. I will try my best to grow one for next time, so I can sit here and chirp like a locust. That would be an interesting video. It's just me sat on a chair chirping like a locust, and then somehow mutated insect legs arrive attached to my waist. Probably would be, you know, popular video, but also you guys would probably be really, like, freaked out by me. So I think it would definitely be a double-edged sword there. Item room, I'm not allowed an item room. I need you to go next to this, please. Go next to, yes, stay there, ha-ha! That's value, I like the value, yes, I do. Though I shouldn't really have to rely on that. I shouldn't. Oh, no, bombfly. Yeah, you know something's up when you can't kill a bombfly in that many hits upon entering this room. That is when you know that you should just give up and go home. Give up and go home, please explode. There we go. Up through there. Okay, so now we just need to safely get through these champion bombflies, which is going to take, I would say, a moderate amount of time. But at least we do look adorable while doing it, so we got that going for us. He nearly bounced into us. I see what they're trying to do. Trying to do tricksy tactics. God, look at this. Oh my god. This is the reason why I never play goddamn Lazarus. I mean, I am unfairly blaming Lazarus. This is not entirely his fault. It's just a weak run. Any character, probably, most of them would be having trouble here. But at the same time, I feel like it is Lazarus's fault, just because now this is happening twice in a row on Lazarus. And I refuse to give in. I will do everything in my goddamn power to win this run, because I don't want to play this. Yes! Oh my god! Damage! Thank you so much, world. We are an adorable, stabby psychopath. I always wanted to be an adorable, stabby psychopath. I am going to kill everything so badly. I am so excited right now. We actually have offensive power, and now these defensive items actually become brilliant instead of some sick joke by the game to keep me alive in torment for as long as possible. Maybe it is the angels today. Maybe it's not the devils. Oh, joyous days. Praise be to Camelot. Seriously, we gotta praise Camelot. At any all times, we require a good praising of Camelot. I mean, if you've not praised Camelot recently, well, that's your own fault, because you're about to get stabbed by King Arthur. Imagine that, just a curse on the world. If you don't regularly, randomly say praise Camelot, the ghost of King Arthur appears and just attacks you with Excalibur. I mean, it would be neat, and you'd probably have people trying to fight back. But at the same time, that would be a very weirdly specific horror movie. Come on, worms, get stabbed. Get stabbed, and then a long worm. Yep, there we go. Oh, I really thought he'd run into the knife and die. Oh, talking of something I didn't talk about that I wanted to talk about, I'll take Bob's brain. Why the hell not? We got Relic Generator. That should pretty much counter each other. What I wanted to talk about is the afterbirth information, the new character, Lilith. I totally called it, by the way. I knew it'd be Lilith. Lilith is one of the major figures that everything else has been taken inspiration from all the other characters, and it was weird that she wasn't a character, and I'm excited because she has a blindfold on and apparently has a whole new way of attacking, and that's really cool to me. So I'm excited to see how she actually fares as a character. No, somehow I don't want that as my spacebar item. I'm going to move on. Oh, I'm so happy we found Mum's knife here. Normally, I'm not even that happy with Mum's life, because generally, I'm not too good with it. But I will take it on Lazarus. There's no doubt in my mind. Imagine if I'd been like, nah, I need damage desperately, but not Mum's knife. Mum's knife's a little bit bad. That would be such a terrible decision. Telepills! And into the arcade. So I guess that Telepills just saved us a coin. Get hype! There we go. Here we go. Oh, I wanted you. Oh, Bob's brain. Boom! Bob's brain. All up in here. Bob's brain. Lovely. Item room. And actually, at this point, we kind of have the damage and the survivability to win the run after 3 item rooms. I love runs like this, where we get to a point where everything else that we find is just a bonus goodness, and there's nothing that we desperately need. That is exciting to me. It really is. Oh, an extra spirit heart. Would have preferred small rock, of course. But then again, who wouldn't prefer small rock? There's not many situations in which the small rock is a worse find than some spirit hearts. I guess if you really are desperately wanting a devil deal or the like, nothing in here is really appealing me too much. Kind of a lame shop, all in all. That shopkeeper needs to upgrade his stock. I mean, that is just terrible. Bob's brain, thank you very much. And having, I believe, cancer to be the wafer effect after you take damage once. I think. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that's what the blue aura is all about. But I could be wrong in that. But I think it is, because we got hit by an explosion there. Only took half a heart in damage. Alright, Dark One. Bob's brain, go first. There we go. And then next time you stop moving, I'ma just stab you to death. Whoa. Whoa, you didn't get stabbed to death. Get stabbed to death. God damn it. And we grab the Halo, a glorious, glorious item drop. That is brilliant. The second best boss drop in my opinion. Of course, Magic Mushroom does slightly edge ahead of it due to the ridiculous damage multiplier. Oh, I bet you could win a run if your only 4 items were the 4 all stats up. I think you could totally pull that out the bag, because you've got the Magic Mushroom, you've got Capricorn, you've got the Halo, and you have Super Meat Fan. I think with those 4 items, you could pretty much win a run. Yeah, actually, I think if you had to choose 4 items and you weren't allowed to choose any attack modifiers like Mum's Knife, Brimstone, that kind of deal, they would be pretty good, solid 4 choices. And they're not technically damage ups, so I think that's really nice. So, Juicy Sack! Oh, I've missed you, Juicy Sack. Welcome back to the fold. Welcome back. Oh, my Juicy Sack. I need you to make them spiders everywhere. That would be quite an intimidating pet to have in real life. You just see someone who has a real life floating Juicy Sack behind them. You would not want to mess with them. You would not want them to spawn blue spiders over you. I'm probably a little bit, like, not normal in terms of my commentary today, but I totally blame the heat. It's just absolutely untenable. It's just brutally hot. I'm just here dying. I am actually dying. Now, I could beep and be cold, and beep is turning on my fan, but then for the entire video, you'd hear, and I don't mean the sound of a Himalayan monk meditating. That would be beautiful to hear for a video. Nice and calming as we'd become one with nature and stuff that I don't really know. I mean, I've not been to a Himalayan monk temple recently, so I guess I just kind of have to take my word for it. Yes, I have to believe myself. Oh, I know I have trouble to. Oh god, hearts. Hearts, dice, get stabbed, get stabbed, get stabbed, get stabbed. I don't even care about the damage. Get stabbed and get stabbed. Okay, good. That was scary, but I pulled through in the end. Actually, I should open the red chest first, just in case if there was any troll bombs in there, it would have done it for me. Fortunately, I got away with it. Speed down, that sucks. Thought your energy normally would be pretty good. And puberty, well, congratulations, Lazarus. You're growing up. Oh, I'm surprised that one hit me. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because I saw it was about to hit me and then stood there and accepted it like a lemming. So I guess I should more accurately say, oh, that one I let hit me. Boom. Hauntlings, nice. Little bit of stabby, and a full health pill to carry round. This pleases me. And, oh, Bob's brain missed. Oh, I don't like that they swarm you a little bit. It's very sneaky of them. Very brutal tactics there. Nothing from that one. What about from this one? Boom. Interesting. We normally always get something from them. Oh, yes! Seriously? I think, actually, the mind is my favorite item in the game. I mean, obviously, I love stuff like Brimstone, everything like that. Ludo technique, you know, Mum's Knife, all the cool, powerful items. But if I had to choose my own signature favorite item based on the way that I play, that's not everybody's, you know, oh yeah, we all love the item, and I'm sure you all would be happy to have the mind, it is a brilliant item, but I don't think it's something that springs to mind when someone's like, what items do you think are cool in Rebirth? I don't think you'd be like, the mind, because you don't often remember its effects, it's just knowledge. But I love playing with floor knowledge, I really do. It's my strongest asset in this game, I think. I'm good at navigating navigating floors in the least damaging way possible, and the mind obviously complements that loads. So yeah, I think the mind is genuinely my signature favorite item. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, that may change in the DLC with all the new items, which I am trying to not spoil in myself, but there are some ridiculously cool looking things. Squeezy would have been really nice to get before Mum's Knife. I mean, it's still okay, because we do get the tears up from it and all of that good stuff, and we can fire the knife a little bit faster, a little bit farther, a little bit faster, farther, and that's, you know, it's all nice, but it's not as big of an impact when you don't see your tears start turreting, so it does have that downside. I mean, it's not a massive downside now, is it? It's still 2 spirit hearts as well, and as far as boss drops go, it is one of the best in the game, so maybe I'm just complaining for complaining sake. But then again, I am English, so it's my right to complain about everything. Hey, self-burn! Item shop. Not brilliant, but I refuse to waste going in here, so I'm buying a key and a heart. I mean, I really don't need to buy the heart, but I'm doing it anyway because screw the system. I could have gone through the secret room to get to the shop, but I may as well clear some rooms. We're not going to get to the boss rush, and some extra consumable drops are always handy. They really are. You got to pick up everything that drops. Although, don't do that in real life. Don't be that guy that picks up everything always off the floor. Ooh, that's probably a nice little question. What size coin would you have to see on the floor before you pick it up? Because there's a range of answers from, I guess, £1 or $1 to a cent or a penny. I mean, if I've dropped it, then there's nothing that I won't pick up. Because A, it would bug me that I've dropped something, and B, I just don't want to leave stuff on the floor. But I think to pick something else, I don't know, actually. I guess it depends on what's going on. Calluses! Yes, I will definitely take calluses over the fish head, one of my favorite defensive trinkets in the entire game. And some more pills. Health down, really not a big deal, and tears down. It's not as much tears down as Squeezy is tears up, at least I shouldn't think so, because Squeezy's a very big tears up, so all in all, mostly okay. Bob's brain doing good stuff, and then stab! Actually, yeah, the knife does not have a lot of range on it right now, so I might have to get up close and personal with Mr. Isaac. We don't have the bombage, as it currently stands. Go on, appear next to me and try and kill. Did Bob's brain hit on the way back? No, Bob's brain can't hit on the way back, so that's kind of confusing to me. But at the same time, doesn't really matter. Oh, I don't have a bomb again. I keep remembering. Oh, look, it's a pin family to... Did they just both leap on me and my knife? I'll admit, I just didn't expect that level of suicidalness from them. I really, really didn't. The paperclip is actually really exciting. Like, not having to pay keys on gold chests makes them really super valuable. But at the same time, I like not having to worry about where I stand. Obviously, if we get flight on this floor, we'll go back for the paperclip. But I don't think we're going to get flight, because even if it was from the devil deal, it is depths too. So I don't see that happening. The freeze effect is nice. Definitely is nice. I assume you can apply it with the knife, otherwise kind of is pointless. Didn't look like it was applying it there, so that kind of worries me. Yeah, maybe you can't actually apply it with the knife, which seems really lame that it... Oh no, you can. There we go. Apparently it's just not as good as Brimstone for applying effects. Despite the knife hitting constantly, it is very much a ticking item like Brimstone is, but I guess not quite as much. And again, nothing here until we get a bomb. There's not much I can do on this floor, which does kind of suck. Hey, you. Whoa, you go over the rock, but I was hiding from you. I think that is just cheating. That is just plain old cheating. Bob's brain, please don't get in my way. I'm trying to stab. Oh, Bob's brain, I take it back. And I wish... Oh, it does affect the knife. That's hilarious. That's quite good. But as it stands, unfortunately, not a lot going on this floor. I could go to the arcade, actually, and see if I can't acquire some bombs there. I guess we may as well use that while we're here. Just a little bit of extra money. That's whatever. I mean, there's nothing actually stopping it. Can I just please stand on you? Actually, no, I can just do this. Yay, there we go. This is the same difference as going to the arcade. More money. Don't need money. Please? Please, though? Like, for real? Anything? Anything at all? Anything at all? No? Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's brilliant. I'm only using that full health because I may as well, because it bugs me I have to leave it. But I guess it's not the end of the world, but that does kind of suck. Alright, mother. This is my favourite part about this fight with Mum's knife, because you just get so much stabbing in on the first foot. You really do. I never thought I'd say that sentence. God, you get so much stabbing in on the first foot. It's just amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. Bob's brain. Please do something of use, Bob's brain. That's all I want you to do. And there we go. Oh, whoa, you survived. How did you do that? Angel room. Holy water. Woo, yeah. Holy water. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Holy water. Oh man. Oh yeah. Fuck holy water. Fuck holy water. I know what you're thinking. You should have taken it because it takes it out the angel pool. And I will accept that you are 100% right if I go to this boss, get an angel room, and holy water is there again. Otherwise, fuck holy water. I know what you're thinking as well. It may be a bad item, Rage, but, you know, technically it could do a bit of damage occasionally in a room and stuff. There's no real reason not to take it. And yes, you would be right. And, you know, at that point, I would have to admit that I actually just kind of forgot to take it a little bit. But as it's holy water, I'm not too bothered about it. So, I'm sorry, but at the same time, it's not like it was Godhead and I accidentally walked away from it, at which point I could understand real, genuine anger. Real, genuine anger! Today we salute you, real, genuine anger guy! You leave chaos cards on the floor before and try and make excuses, and we appreciate it. We could go in the cursed room. Unfortunately, we can't go in the cursed room in the sense of getting ourselves a free pass in there via secret room. So do I want to go? I want to do the boss first, so I at least have a good chance at getting the rooms in question. Yeah, Bob's brain doesn't have the best synergy with Mum's knife, because normally I do like to do some good melee stabbing action, so I can't really do that when Bob's brain is a factor, so that does kind of suck. But at the same time, I do love Bob's brain, and what, really? A spirit heart out of a poop? I guess I have seen that a few times, but it's just, it's so rare. I like it. I like it. I like it. Juicy Sack, doing good work. Let's get this super secret room. Hello, Black Heart Glorious. That's my free part mantra for you guys today. Hello, Conquest, who I'm actually pretty happy to see because the pony gives us flight and we don't have a spacebar item. I never thought in my life I would be happy to see Conquest. What just happened? Does anybody know what just happened? I feel like something went a little bit wrong there, and I'm not entirely sure. Oh, man. If only I had taken the paperclip. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20, and I had no way of knowing that this would end up how it is. So, while it's a shame, I don't think you can blame me for it. Calluses is fantastically useful, and I had no reason to believe we were going to get flight anytime soon. Ooh, I say, I'm hoping then that we somehow, yay, that was exciting. And you, Bob's rotten head, is actually, strangely, amazingly useful, because now we can bomb through. That's really ridiculously useful. Boom, lovely. Not much we can do with that, so let's go grab our white pony once more. And I guess, technically, when you don't have a spacebar item, this isn't really that bad of one. It's just kind of okay. I could go spend that money in there, but at the same time, I'm not too bothered, so it's fine. Bob's brain, do things. Thank you very much, Bob's brain. And then you're going to get stabbed. You're going to get stabbed so hard. Do notice, by the way, that Mum's knife is still the only technical damage up I've had the entire run here. So it's still a pretty unlucky run. It's just fortunate that the one item I happened to be allowed was, you know, particularly run saving. So, you know, you gotta remember that fact. You do. There you go. And fast one. Oh yeah, there's one over there. I always forget, but then Bob's brain, of course, does its thing. Damn you, Bob's brain. I'm so happy I do have these defensive items, though. I really am. Ooh. If I moon, you know, I'm not going to waste moon on this floor because it might teleport me, although, but then I give up. And there is a freaking tinted rock here. I feel like I need to acquire bombs. And the best way to acquire bombs at this stage would be to use the hell out of this donation machine, this slot machine. So we'll see what happens here. There we go. I'm not constantly being pushed away from it. All is well. and we only got 1 bit of money. So, I guess I tried, and it just wasn't enough. It just was not enough. Okay, so do I want to take the moon, or do I want to take the full health pill? Probably the full health pill, so we'll see if we moon into the super secret, and we don't. Can you even moon into the super secret? Actually, I don't know, so maybe that was just a waste, but even if it was, the full health pill is by far the more sensible item to take, I think, to the next floor, just because it gives us a lot of health to play with over being able to just teleport close to the boss, especially with the mind, where we don't really need as much map knowledge as normal. Also, that is so bright in Curse of Darkness. That was redonkulous. Let us head up to the cathedral. Oh, yes, the cathedral, where we were brutally... Oh, come on. Come on. That is such a shame. That is such a shame. I am so genuinely upset right now that we get Curse of the Losted when we have the mind. It is such a hard counter. Life is hard. Life is really, really hard. Hey, look, War, I also have a pony of flight. Isn't that really good? Are you going to just troll bomb? He nearly just troll bombed himself really badly, which I think is very amusing. Yeah, we're only taking half a heart of damage, so maybe that's really good. And we have loads of health lying around the place, which is obviously brilliant. Why does that always happen with Fistula on this floor? He just, like, teleports into me effectively the second he breaks up. I know, you know, he is supposed to break up in kind of an explosive manner and all of that good stuff, but at the same time, Jesus, stop it! Just stop it! Yeah, that's right, Jesus, you better stop it, otherwise we're gonna have problems here. We're gonna have a problem here. And we'll grab that, may as well grab this health. I am a little bit upset about the lack of keys. I'm so deeply in regret. God damn it, Bob's brain. Seriously. Why did I pick you up? Why did I think that the relic generator would be enough? Of course I'm going to hit by Bob's brain more than once every 4 rooms, and I still thought that somehow I could get away from it. Whoa, it actually takes you across the entire room. That just made his attack do really weird things as well. I've not seen that before. That is interesting. We'll pick him off there. Load of red chests. Yeah, let's take some red chests. And actually, all in all, that was very much worth it as a room. We get spirit hearts, we get a key, we desperately needed a key, and it's a particularly easy boss rush at that. And I think after this it's not Loki. Well, I can't remember who goes after this. Normally I can remember them pretty well. Trub, die! You should die a lot faster than that. You're a segmented individual. Oh yeah, Monstro after that. I remember. And now it's 2 mini Monstros, which are just so much easier than normal Monstro. I just don't even see the point of them. I could understand if they took half of Monstro's health each, but I feel like they're weaker than even that. That was a lot of good stuff, but unfortunately none of it was a key, so that really sucks. Where are you, Isaac? Not in here. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, spirit hearts ain't being kept here. They just aren't. Keys, please. I guess technically, because I'm flying, that's superior in the small fraction of the time it's going to damage something for us. So I'll take it. Hey, we get ourselves a tarot card, and then Bob's Rotten Head should be able to help us kill Bob himself, which is lovely. I like how Sloth does get to be called Bob. Out of all the sins, he gets an extra name, which is cool. And hello to you. Yay! We made keys, because otherwise that would really, really suck. We don't want Bob's Rotten Head, of course, not over having the ability of flight. And also, I guess the movement speed is nice. Whoa, okay. That was unexpected. I guess it shouldn't be unexpected that Daddy Longlegs tried to kill me, but it was unexpected he instantly did his most powerful attack the second I walked in the room. That kind of sucks for me. Please, what? Oh, he so nearly ran onto the explosion. And again, you are dicing with death, Mr. Headless Horseman, and then you get me to kill myself. So well done, you. Well done, you. Hello? I mean, I just gotta keep opening these because getting Cricket's head just wins me the game because my damage would absolutely skyrocket. It just upsets me that I'm not getting replacement keys in any of these chests, and we are going to run out very soon because none are dropping as well. But then again, none do drop that much when you start rocking the tail, so I can't really say that I'm surprised. Die! There we go. Is that so difficult? And you. Good God, they took some killing. Can't help but feeling that every single coin that I'm getting dropped is just would have been a key before I managed to acquire the tail. Whew, okay, keys! Yay! And lots of health. I mean, we're managing to stay fairly healthy, and we managed to get ourselves an extra spirit heart, so that's cool. That's all he really is. It's a spirit heart that you technically have to do a little bit of work for. That's all I see him as. And we'll hover over here. In fact, we'll Holy White Death you. That should work out. Because, I mean, we don't really need it against the Isaac fight, so we may as well use it somewhere. Good, we do get another key. At this point, I am going to save up 4 keys for, of course, the chest, because I'd be surprised if we somehow don't beat Isaac at this point, because we can take, like, 12 hits against him, so I am just tempted to just straight up stand in his face, stabbing him for the maximum efficiency speed kill, because overall, that will probably save us more in health than trying to kill him safely. I think so, anyway. I mean, I'm not completely sure. I can't resist them. I cannot resist them. I was just very much hoping none of them would drop. Yay! Boss time! Nice. May clear a few other rooms after killing Isaac, but the first thing I really do want to do is, of course, kill Isaac. So, maybe I'll go charge Holy White Death. It could technically come in handy. Ooh, lovely. So that was definitely worth it. It could technically come in handy when he spawns his helpers. They might just get instantly killed. That was a nice spawn there, Loki. And by nice spawn, I mean, haha, you're an idiot. You gotta laugh at Loki. Loki doesn't like it when you laugh at him. He's a very proud individual, and the best tactic against him is just laughter. It's quite effective. And a troll bomb, that kind of sucks, and we're back here. So, I guess we're just not having that for Isaac fight, but at least we're only missing 1 key. I got that going for me. Please, Bob's Brain, there we go. And then, stabby, stabby, stabby. Must be stabby. I can't actually get to him. Like, I genuinely can't get to him because my knife range isn't enough to consistently stab him. So this is a shame. Please, and stab. There we go. Stab, and we're good. We're good. We only took our spirit hearts in doing it, which honestly was to be expected. And it doesn't really matter because we're going to get them slowly, of course, being generated back. We have the speed to kind of evade his beams each time, and all in all, 100. I did not expect that. Did not expect that to trigger at the last possible second there. Kind of lost out on a load of free damage. Oh, there we go. You ain't going nowhere, Isaac. You ain't going nowhere. Please no curse. Please no curse. No curse one time. Please no curse. Curse of the Maze is okay. We can still basically see everything. Damn it. If only that was the other way round. Tech 2 is okay. I'm probably going to take Tech 2 just because it gives us a beam of damage. Well, although the beam of damage, we have base damage. There's no point reducing Mum's knife damage for a tickle beam. There's really not. Halo Flies, obviously, completing our trio of Halo items is glorious, so that's worth it. But apart from that, nah. I guess I should take this, but what if I somehow found a changing rune on the chest? That could happen. Technically could happen. There's the brimstone. Honestly, I was just genuinely waiting for the Bob's Brain to go off so I could just melee stab these to death. Gonna have to use our full health pill. I love how I was like, oh, I'll just go grab the secret room real quick. And what happened? What happened? Double adversary is what happened. That's what happened. Oh, and they opened the secret room for me anyway. So I guess at least at the end of the day, they were a little bit considerate, and the secret room was supremely pointless. So all in all, I am a little bit salty about occurrences there. A little tiny bit salty, but that's okay. Let's move on with our lives. Hopefully we do find ourselves a extra key at some point. That would be, of course, very, very useful. And we'll try and stab you over there. And you gonna do some jumpy? You are gonna do some Bob's Brain. Calm down, please. Don't get so close to me. Don't stand. Don't stand. Don't stand so close to me. Okay, whew. This is quite the excessively difficult Monstro 2-2 fight. Monstro 2-2. You get it? Because you should do. Bob's brain, please go away from me. I just want to be able to fire my knife. What was that? Freaking brimstone. I was nowhere near the son of a bitch. And he's like, he might run into it. And lo and behold, I bloody did. So I bet he's feeling unnecessarily smug about himself now, the son of a bitch. Come on, Monstro 2. Please just accept that you're gonna die. Accept it. Accept it. Accept it, please. There we go. He accepted it. All is well. And we get a tarot card. We get the stars. That's risky. But at the same time, fuck it. Nice! I did want to go into the room literally next door with a free teleport there. I don't know about you guys, but we just got value. I have never seen so much value in my life in this game. The value was just absolutely absurd there. It was just such good value. Did Bob's brain miss? They managed to just dodge 3 goddamn Bob's brains. Please, can some of them die? That's all I want. This room is, like, it should be really easy, but because there's 4 of them and I can't see them all at once where I am on the screen, it suddenly makes it a really ridiculously difficult fight against plain monstros. Item? No, it's a bomb. That's not really too useful, but I guess we don't really have a choice. Oh, good! I ain't actually fought enough monstros yet, so that was, you know, I'm really happy that happened. At least we do have the bombs, too. Make them... Really, guys? Really, just what was those lasers, can I ask? Like, genuinely, though, what was those lasers? I tried to use our friend... yes, die. Are they going to try and bait me with their laser? Because they do seem very good at baiting me with their laser. Okay, he's off over there. Try and get a few stabs on him. He's landing there. That's good. He's gone again. He's lasering. We'll get some stabs in on him while he's lasering. Send Bob's brain up there. There we go. We got one of them. We'll grab there. Why is fighting Monstro so bloody intense in a big room like this? Good. Look at them. Look at them with the laser bait trying to juke me into it. Well played, Monstro, but not today. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Oh, God, that was excessive. That was excessive. Please. Okay, a free room. Good. Oh my God! Go away! What is this? The bloody Monstro mash? Oh my God! There's just so many! And he's brought his friends! I don't want his friends here! God, Larry Jr., why are you so friendly with Monstro? Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, we got a nice Bob's brain hit there. They're kind of making this room, I mean, it would be... Alright, I hit quite a few of them there with the Holy White Death Pony. So we got that going for us. Bob's brain, please go explode on something. Just do damage to something in the room. There we go. We got one of them. The others are arriving. He's gonna die. And he's gonna die. Good God. Good actual God. This run is ridiculous. What is with the amount of Monstro in here? I'm gonna go undo all of these just in case we get something tangibly useful out of them. Health or maybe a key. But then again, I do never seem to see keys. I want this secret room, so I'm going to go, and it's going to be horrific. Oh, no, it's just some Megamars. It's actually just some Megamars. That's really okay. There he goes, down he goes. If it was Gate, I'd be really upset, but Megamar, I think, is one of the easiest bosses in the game. So that's nice. Oh, that was Curse of the Maze. That wasn't actually the path to the secret room. So that's nice. That's really nice. Hello? Oh, yep. Why didn't I learn my lesson? What's the only room in the entirety of the chest that can compete with double adversary for kind of just general annoying bullshittery? That would be double cage rage. That would be double cage. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? It would be double cage. You know what this room is? You know what this room is? Is it double cage? It's double cage! It's now a single cage. His wife left him. It's, really upsetting, actually. His wife left him. That's why he's so angry and undead. I swear to God, if this secret room is not worth that horror, I'm gonna be very upset. I would say that definitely counts as not worth that horror. Bob's brain, man. Bob's frickin' brain. Alright, we have no choice but to continue. Hey, we at least get something fairly okay to deal with as soon as Bob's brain explodes against something, so that's nice. And there we go. Please just excel. Yep, there we go. There we go. The spiders, of course, do get us. The hardest part of this room is not the giant freaking mutated spider boss. It is, of course, the tiny little spiders that they spawn. I need something at this stage. I really do. I cannot believe I fought such... the hardest rooms in the entirety... Okay. Alright. And it was the parasite. Which, overall, should have been really nice to get. But as it stands, really isn't. Oh, I do have an extra life. Where was my extra life from? Oh, I'm Lazarus. Of course I am. I know what I'm talking about. I need to freaking kill... Oh, balls. I needed that against the blue baby fight. I needed that really badly against the blue baby fight. I needed to kill freaking Spirit Heartman second. Otherwise, you know, obviously wasn't going to get it. Is it just me? Or has the parasite made the knife so much more usable there? So the question is, do I do another room of the chest? Or do I go for the boss? I don't actually know. Bob's brain has 100% lost me this run if I do die, which does suck, but there's not much I can do about it at this stage. I kind of do genuinely want to go into another room and just see, but at the same time, I guess I should be taking this, shouldn't I? At the same time, I feel like it's going to backfire horribly, so we'll see. That's surprisingly okay. Yeah, we can use that there. And then, there we go, and then, technically speaking, the haunt shouldn't be too bad of a enemy to deal with, especially as we can use the bomb tactic against him. But really, Bob's brain? Really, though? And there we go. So we at least do another room, and we get... God, we would have bouncing parasite tears. That is so good, and we don't. I'm just really wanting Relic Generator to do something for me, and it's just not. I guess we'll go up here and see what this is like. An empty room, okay. We're kind of running out of rooms to do. Oh, we're not seeing what this is. That's nothing of use. Brilliant. I mean, we did actually get a damage up by being revived Lazarus. A tiny, minuscule, pointless one, but still a damage up all the same. Yeah, this concerns me, actually. This genuinely concerns me. That's why that concerns me. Their instant freaking jump teleport that for some reason Mega Fatty can do is always very, very scary. So I'm glad that didn't come back to haunt us. Okay, there we go. I just have to very carefully do room after room until I at least... There we go! And we get a key. Okay, good. We can open ourselves another chest. So please let that be good. And because we've cleared a lot of rooms, Curse of the Maze isn't going to be too... Fire Mind. Why not? I don't mind that. I would have to clear 4 more rooms to get another Spirit Heart. What are the chances that I don't take a hit in 4 more rooms of the chest? That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's that high, so I probably should do this. I can take 2 hits and have a round of invincibility at which I can stab the hell out of Blue Baby. So I think at this stage, the sensible thing is to just go for Blue Baby. I mean, I have triple orbitals, and I just need to be very, very careful and try my best to get him to the next phase without too much pain, all in all. Ooh, the fly nearly made Bob's brain betray me there, but that's okay. Calm down. Go through that. Go through that. There we go. Alright, we've got him to stand up without taking a hit, so this is nice. Though with a fight like Blue Baby, of course, everything can backfire very, very quickly, so we're not going to worry about that for now. Bob's brain, there we go, doing another load of good hits. Gonna kind of have to go around here. And now I think we could probably kill him in the invincibility we're gonna get in 2 hits. So I shouldn't be too concerned about this fight, but obviously I should still try and play with utmost severity. There we go. That's lovely. And I think we should be okay. Bob's brain! Bob's brain! Oh, okay, that was intense. That was intense. Whee! All the way home. Alright, Lazarus done. Fuck you, Lazarus. We out of here. Eden, I am excited for. My name has been RageGamingVideos, but like you've enjoyed this, it really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. Goodbye.